Starting a business is not about running a business. Starting a successful business is more about how much do you believe in yourself to problem solve? How much do you believe in yourself to get things done, even when there are a million obstacles in the way, even when someone tells you that it's not possible? How willing are you to be resilient? How much of a problem solver are you? How much of a pushover are you? Owning a business, being an entrepreneur is more about your faith and knowing that what you're doing is working out and knowing that you're making the right decisions and trusting in a calculated process. Meaning, I put this much input in, I'm expecting this much out, and if I don't get what I'm expecting out of my investment, which is what that is, whether that's time or money, if I don't get what I expect out of my investment, then now what is the changed equation? What part of the equation have changed? What part of the equation is variable? Which part of the equation is fixed? Which part do I have immediate and complete control over now? And once you get to that part, once you get to that stage, you're ready to start a business. If you have not done that, if you don't know the product that you're selling, because you are selling a product. You are selling a product. You are offering a service. You are selling a solution. You are selling a product. You may be the product, but you are selling your product. Your time may be the product, but you are selling a product. How much of that product can you sell before you break even? How much of your time can you give away before you break even? What do you do right now? You could drive. Are you a driver? Like, do you teach? Are you a cook? Do you like to take walks? Do you like skincare? Do you like hair care? Do you like clothing? Do you like designs? Do you like colors? Do you like appliances? Do you like cutlery? Like, be specific on what do you like. Do you like food? What can you do? What are you good at? What do you easily, like right now, have access to? Start telling people about it. That's all I ask. That's the first step of the business. Is start telling people about it. Start talking about it. Start researching it. Look deeper into the problem at hand. Look deeper into the product you are serving. If you say you are a good cook, example. If you say you are a good cook, and you want to have your own line of pots and pans and cutlery and dishes and things, fine, cool. Your first thought is, how do I get pots and pans and cutlery and dishes and things? No. Your first thing to do, your first subject on the to-do list is to start talking about pots and pans and cutlery and dishes and things. I need you to know what this pot and pan is used for versus this one. I need you to know the sizes. I need you to know the color trends. I need you to know what's popping in this industry right now. I need to know what is the most popular saucepan. I need you to know what is the most popular knife. I need you to look up what's available. Who's selling what designs do they have? What colorways are they using? Who are they selling to? Who is in partnership with them? I need you to go look at their website. What categories are listed? What colors are featured? What fonts are used? I need you to look at this from both a business perspective and marketing and how this is selling, and also a user perspective of what does it do? What problems are they solving? What are they addressing? Who is searching for this? Where are they searching for this? How is this being found? How is this being bought? How is this being sold? I need you to take a note. Take note of what is going on. I just need you to start talking about it. Literally. Talk about it, write about it, share about it. And once that topic starts becoming boring, once you feel like you don't know enough, Once you feel like you're done studying, that's when you go into business and you start asking the business side of questions. Like, how much does it take to do this? How much of my time is invested in this? What proof of concept would I need in order to tell me specifically that this is worth my time? Not just what's a break even number, not just what are people asking, what's happening in the industry, how big is the industry, but what is it going to take for me to be able to leave my job and take this full time? Like, what is my break even? How much can I invest? How long can I do this? How long can I sit here and talk to people about pots and pans? How long am I going to be able to answer questions about knives? Like, how much ounces and quarts and pints measurements can I really take? I don't know. It ain't cut out for me, but for you maybe. So that's your specialty. Okay, so now once we do the research and we start talking about it, we start doing more research, we start talking to people, getting acclimated in our language and our vocabulary and our who is in the industry. We need to know who is in this industry, what businesses are in the industry, who's already taken off, what can be added, what is missing, what are clients asking for. Once we get into the needs and the intricacies of the business, then we can think about where are we going to get these pots and pans. Once we understand the smaller details and we get to talking about it and we're really invested in it and we've invested some time in studying the business and studying the marketing, studying the customers and studying the vocabulary and the vernacular of this business and this industry, once we get a good understanding, then we can start thinking about, from a business standpoint, who is supplying these pots and pans? Where are they located? How are they customized? How can I get me some? What are the prices? How can I sell this? What is the best way to sell this? Who is the best person to sell it? Because it may be a pots and pans, but you're not a chef. You're not a baker. You're a business person for right now. You have your business hat on, right? So if you're trying to run this business as a business, you can't be the main person using it. You can, but again, how much do you want to invest? How much time do you want to put in this? Because by doing 2 jobs, you're just adding more time. So we're going to say, for this example, that you don't want to be the face of the pots and pans. You're not Martha Stewart. You're not a cook. You're not on the Food Network. You are not chefing it up in the kitchen using these pots and pans. You're just not. So how are we going to sell these pots and pans? Who is going to sell these pots and pans? Do we need a face? Do we need a motto? Do we need some colors? Do we need a website? Do we need the e-commerce situation? Can we do drop shipping? Do we need to white label? Do we need to private label? Can we customize? What can we customize? Where is this coming from? How much is it? Is there tariffs? Can we get it cheaper here? Can we get it cheaper there? Do we need customer service? Do we need online support chat? Do we need an email address? Do we need a phone number? We need a list. First of all, we need a list. And you need a list. So how about we both revisit this topic tomorrow? Maybe we keep this going. And you like, comment, subscribe, share, come back so we can talk more, because I have a lot more to say. I don't even know what number we're on, but I'm going to give you my thoughts about opening a business. Because why are you trying to open a business with no proof of concept? Why are you investing your own hard money in savings and investing in child and you have no proof of concept? You don't know how this is going to work, when this is going to work, where this is going to work, with who this is going to work with, and you just giving your money away because you have a business idea, but you've never ran a business. And everybody's telling you that it's not a good idea, but you are so headstrong, you are so resilient, you are so confident, you are so strong that your business idea is going to work, that you have not even gotten a proof of concept.